All right, everyone, Chef Anthony here. I'm going over the Gaggenau wall oven today. I'm focusing on the inserted pizza oven and stone. So this really, once again, Gaggenau sets it apart with this, and I'll show you what's going to happen. There's actually a heating element we plug in, and the stone heats up directly on this element, which makes it great for like pies, makes it great for breads and pizzas. So let's open the oven door here. And I already cleared out a couple of the racks in this particular model. So if you look in there straight on, you see that little buckle right here. So that's really where we're going to plug the element right in. So the element will go right into this. It snaps right in. It just sits on the floor and it just releases up. So our next step is we're going to put our inserted metal tray on. Put it right here. So it sits right flush like that. Now we put that in. Now there's a super heavy stone. You could use both sides. This, is an accessory from Gaggenau, and it fits perfectly. That's why they do it. So pop that in and just make sure it sits right here. See where I put my hand right here? Make sure it's in tight. Has the Gaggenau logo right on the top. So we see that. This is really the proper setup for this stone pizza. If we're doing something higher, we can raise that up, but this is ideal. We'll close this oven door and actually set it, okay? So baking stone operation automatically defaults to 480, and that's ideal. You could actually jump it up to 500 to preheat. So we'll just wait for that preheat, and once that preheat happens, that stone will be hot and we could actually get baking. That's why we started off nice and cold, so we could assemble it right away, but once that gets going, then we can pop pizzas on there and breads. All right, everyone, oven's preheated. We have our nice pizza ready on the pizza peel. Let's open it and shoot it on the stone. Close the door. Standard pizza cooking time. All right, let's take the pizza out of the oven. Again, open our door like this. Look at that. Pepperoni, nice and crispy, golden brown. Doing a real good job with the stone. Take it off nice and easy. Look at that. That's a ricotta and sauce right there. Perfect pizza. Really we want to see, again, crispy crust on the outside, fully cooked, 500-degree oven. Makes life easy, elevated in the Gaggenau with this baked stone, okay?